What would you do if a lion locked eyes with you on the African savannah? Sergei had a terrifying experience while out hunting. Out of nowhere, a massive lion appeared, blocking his path, standing between him and his little brother. Without hesitation, Sergei stepped in front to shield his brother. He knew, even with a gun, it was nearly impossible to take the beast down with a single shot. But instead of pulling the trigger, Sergei slowly lowered his weapon, trying to show the lion he meant no harm. Surprisingly, the lion's expression softened. It seemed calm, until, bang! A sudden gunshot shattered the silence. His father had fired the shot, trying to protect his sons, but that only enraged the lion. In an instant, the lion charged, clamped its jaws on Sergei, and dragged him away. His father fired desperately, but nothing could stop it, and just like that, everything changed. Sergei's wound came into contact with the lion's blood. Something strange happened. Some kind of genetic reaction was triggered. The lion, almost as if it sensed something, gently let Sergei go and walked away. And miraculously, Sergei survived. Even so, his father was furious. Why didn't you shoot when you had the chance? The harsh words cut deep. That moment, looking at the lion's mounted head on their wall, Sergei snapped. He couldn't take it anymore. He ran away from home. Climbing onto the roof, the tiles cracked beneath his feet. He thought he'd fall hard, but somehow he landed gently. He had no idea his body was starting to change. He eventually made it to his mother's homeland, a wide, endless grassland. As he stood there, taking in the beauty of nature, a thunderous sound broke the calm. He turned, horrified. A massive herd of wild buffalo was charging straight toward him. There was nowhere to run, so he curled up and waited for the worst. But when he opened his eyes, they had passed him by. The lead buffalo had shielded him with its own body, and only after the herd had moved on did it quietly walk away. It was then that Sergei realized he could communicate with wild animals.